Hey, what's up everybody? So today we've got an exciting video because this is the Huawei P50, as you can see, and I was quite excited about this phone because this is the entry-level model and not the P50 Pro. The reason for it being more exciting is because this comes at a more affordable price at around 16,500 Rand. Okay, still not affordable, but a lesser price than the Pro. And yeah, to start off, my name is Fakier. If this is your first time watching, welcome to my channel. So looking at the phone, you can see that I've got the black color. You also get it in a gold as well as a white. I specifically asked them for a review unit that's not gold because I had that in the Pocket P50 or P50 Pocket. I like the phone in this color, and yeah, I think let's start off with design. So if you look at the design of the phone, you can see that this phone is absolutely beautiful. It's a little bit of a fingerprint magnet, and it does have aluminum or aluminium edges and a glass back, but the phone feels superb. It literally screams quality when holding it in the hand. Looking at the front, you've got a 6.5-inch display, and then this also has 106 IP68 water and dust resistance, and then also it is a 90 Hz refresh rate or screen, and it's an OLED panel with 1 billion colors. So that's the front, and then of course you also get your selfie camera. Your selfie camera is a megapixel of 13 megapixel, and it's a wide angle lens, and it's just a punch hole design, as you can see. But let's look at the rest of the body. So on the top you've got your noise cancelling microphones, and then also a mic, and then you've got your there's double audio jacks, double speakers, so there is a surround sound, so there's a speaker on the top as well, a speaker grill, and then on the right hand side you've got a power button and your lock screen that doubles up. You also have an in-display fingerprint sensor, which obviously I mentioned Huawei is really good at that, so it works really well. You've also got your volume rockers. Then on the bottom of the phone you've got a USB Type-C, cable, as well as another speaker grill, and then your SIM ejector tray or SIM tray. But this phone also has your nano, what do they call it? The nano memory card slot, which is specific of course to Huawei, so you need to have that. And then on the left there's nothing, just your signal or your antenna bands, and that's about it. And then on the back you've got your Leica, branding for of course your Huawei. Now looking at your Huawei collaboration, now looking at the camera capabilities, if you look at the main camera, you've got a massive 50 megapixel wide angle lens with autofocus, laser autofocus and OIS, and then you've also got your 12 megapixel periscope or telephoto lens, and then you've got a 30 megapixel ultra wide lens as well. Then you've got the Leica optics as well, of course, your features, and then you've got dual LED flashes, as you can see. Apart from that, you can do your panoramic, and ultra HDR is also on there, and you can shoot to up to 4K 30 or 60 FPS, and that's about it when it comes to the camera. This phone does have no audio jack. It has a USB Type-C cable, and what's in the box is a gel cover, included gel cover, and then you also get a massive charger, which is a 66-watt charger, which is of course a huge bonus. There is less battery in here, but I must tell you that I charged the phone from out of the box. I just used it for a couple of days, and the phone is working on for about 3 or 4 days for how much percent battery? Around 40% battery, and it has a 4100 milliamp hour battery. So that just shows you that Huawei is not draining the battery from your phone when the phone is not being used. Something I also want to mention is the phone, the black model, has the gold accents and little touches or metallic touches around the back of the phone, which is a very nice touch. The phone screams premium, and yeah, absolutely love the design, the quality of the phone. Just for me, it's like way better than a Pocket, just because I think it's of course that candy bar, your solid bar design. Then looking at your processor and what the internals are for this phone runs on your Harmony OS, so your Huawei's own operating system. We all know Huawei no longer has Google Android, GMS, Google Management System, so mobile services. So basically, you of course gonna use Harmony OS, but you can use your Petal Search and your Huawei app gallery to get all your usual apps that you are familiar with if you do have a Huawei, and you still can access your Gmail, guys. You can access your Gmail, you can access your Google apps, not everything, but you can still access all of your regular or things that you need via the browser, or some third-party apps. So for emails, maybe Microsoft Outlook instead of the Gmail app, and Bob's your uncle. So looking at the processor, you've got your Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 5G, which is a 5nm processor. The phone is supposed to be super fast. So far I haven't experienced any lag, and then also of course you've got that 90Hz refresh rate, which makes it a big bonus. We're looking at storage. The phone comes in two different variants, 128 gig RAM and then 8 gigs of RAM storage, or you get the 8 gigs of RAM storage with 8 gigs of RAM with 256 gigs of RAM, or storage. So that's up to you, depending on which region of course you get. You can of course change that as you want to. The camera app is nothing strange from what you are used to, or nothing unfamiliar to you if you do have the Huawei P50 series or used to it. Over the years, I must say that the P series, when I was Android before using an iPhone on my as a daily driver, I must say that the Huawei P series would definitely be my go-to Android. Not that Samsung's S series is not also amazing, but it's just one of my favorites. I think I really love how they execute everything, specifically the camera, and I think the camera is absolutely amazing. So looking at the interface, the user interface, you can see that you do have your assistant, your Huawei assistant. If you swipe, you've got your Petal Search on the display, and then you've also got your Petal Maps, your Petal Search. But then the phone does come with a little bit of it's not bloatware, but it's extra in apps or pre-downloaded apps. And you've got these folders on your phone called Business, Entertainment, Social, Lifestyle, Games. And it's a bunch of preloaded apps that you can just start downloading, which I guess is a nice suggestion if you are someone new to a specific smartphone, or maybe switching devices and want to try out, or ecosystems and you want to try something out. But I mean, for me, I'm not going to use half of these apps, I am married, so I see that they preloaded Tinder as well. Anyway, moving on. They can see that you got your normal apps that you need, all your Huawei apps as well, and the phone is definitely a very eye-catching device. So I think there's only so much a phone can do, especially nowadays. We are looking at, I saw a review of, in another video of MKBHD, and he mentioned that, what more can the phones do? And I think that the Huawei P series specifically, as well as the top flagships of the smartphones, especially in today's time, they've reached its optimum, or I'm not sure how they can better themselves unless they start shooting out food. But this phone is definitely screams quality, it screams premium. You can tell that this is the phone of the flagship series, and this P series phone, apart from the Google, the GMS lacking, this phone is definitely recommendable to anybody that wants to have a phone that is of top-notch quality, has a great camera. I'll put some camera samples after we go through the camera app. Okay, so looking at the camera app, you've got your portrait, your night mode, your photo, your video, and you also have those Asian phones, your Chinese smartphones. You've got your beauty and your effects, which I prefer to have off. Then you've got your pro mode, and that's where all the Leica features come in. You can switch your ISO, you can shoot on manual, and of course you can adjust your autofocus and white balance as you want. And I guess this is basically what Huawei always preached in terms of using the phone as a camera, as a tool for productivity. And you can even shoot between RAW or JPG, or you can actually choose which kind of format you want to shoot in. The Huawei P50 is of course an absolutely amazing phone. And yeah, if you do like it, if you want me to review another Huawei smartphone, drop a comment down below. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.